Bonjour à tous and welcome to Learn French with Vincent, and this is Unité 9, leçon K. And in this lesson we'll discover together la préposition de. Okay, so in the previous lesson it was la préposition a, and the lesson before it was the combination of these two prepositions when you've got articles after. So if you didn't watch them, please do, it will be more easy for you. So let's start now. La préposition de, so we'll see the different uses that we can have of this préposition de, and especially the meaning in English. Okay, so the first use that we could have or we could spot for this préposition de is the partitive. So in French, partitif. Okay, so a few examples here. Il boit du café. Okay, boire is to drink, du café, café, coffee, and then here, well, we've got the partitive form, so it's some coffee, okay? And then remember that we've got the preposition de, but then when it's combined with this le, it becomes du, okay? That's the partitive form. Il boit du café. And then other example, second example, elle prend de la salade, okay? Prendre is to take, de la salade, some salad, okay? So elle prend de la salade. Okay, first use of this preposition de, it's this partitive concept. All right, second use will be the translation of from in English. Okay, so a few examples. Je viens de Paris. Venir is to come. I come from Paris. Okay, so in that case, really this de would be translated with from. Okay, un appel. So appel is a call. De ma mère, from my mother. Okay, so it's exactly this from concept in English. Okay, so let's see now another possibility. When you want to introduce this belonging concept, okay, then usually you should use this préposition de, like here, l'ordinateur de Samuel. Okay, so with this structure, you want to say that l'ordinateur, the computer, belongs to Samuel. All right, so in that case, you should use this de. So it's quite simple because you just put the word, well, the noun, and after that you put this de and the name of the person, okay? It could be also, like here, la voiture, the car, of the neighbor, in that case, yeah, du voisin, voisin is the neighbor, okay? And then, well, in that case, if you look carefully, you've got the préposition de, combined with the article le, the neighbor, okay, and it becomes du. All right. Other possibility, l'ami, the friend, de mon père, okay, my father, of my father. So it's really this belonging, something or someone is belonging in a way to something or someone as well. Okay, so l'ordinateur de Samuel, la voiture du voisin, l'ami de mon père. Okay, so let's see now another possibility of the use of la préposition de when you want to introduce this containing concept. Like here, for instance, une boîte, a box, de chocolat. Okay, so inside the box you've got chocolates, okay, and then une boîte de chocolat. Okay, so the use of de in that case, it's quite clear. It's just because les chocolats sont contenus dans la boîte. Une bouteille d'eau. Okay, bottle of water. Okay, and so in that case you should use this de. Okay, but then obviously because you've got first here a vowel. Okay, they don't really get along. So as usual in French, disappear, and you get this apostrophe. Une bouteille d'eau. Okay, une bouteille, bottle, eau, water. A bottle of water. Une boîte de chocolat, une bouteille d'eau. Okay, so in that case, definitely you should use this préposition de. Okay. So if you want to introduce the fact that it's made of something, then for instance here, un rideau. So rideau is curtain, and then de lin. Lin is linen. Un rideau de lin. Okay. Second example, une chaise, a chair, de bois. Bois is wood, of wood. Okay, so in that case, un rideau de lin, une chaise de bois. So when you want to introduce the fact that these things are made of something, then you will have to use this préposition de. Okay? And then the use. For instance, here, une station de métro. Une station de métro. Other possibility, une place de parking. Yeah, sorry about that, but well, French people tend to use this parking as well. So I know it's coming from English, but still you should pronounce it the French way. Parking. Une place de parking. Okay, and the last one, un studio d'enregistrement. Okay, enregistrement is recording. Un studio d'enregistrement. So as you can see in that case, as usual in French, as we saw previously, we've got this de, but then as enregistrement is starting with a vowel, then needs to go away. Okay, so une station de métro, une place de parking, un studio d'enregistrement. Okay, so that's this use concept, so what you use these things for. Okay, so une place de parking, un studio d'enregistrement. Normally we tend to use as well this préposition de when we combine or when we use these superlatives things. So for instance here, le plus beau film de tous les temps, of all time. Okay, so le plus beau, okay, most beautiful, beau is beautiful, film, movie, de tous les temps, of all times. Le plus beau film de tous les temps. Okay, and then la plus grande, big, avenue du monde. And in that case, you can see that you combine this de and then the article le monde, the world, okay? De le becomes du, okay? So du monde, of the world. La plus grande avenue du monde. Okay, so for all these superlatives constructions, then remember you will have to use this préposition de, okay? De tous les temps, du monde. And so keep in mind that it's also possible to combine, and some adjectives will require this préposition de, as we had previously. Some adjectives will require the préposition a, okay, and it will be exactly the same with the de. So for instance, étonné, astonished, then we put de, okay. Content, happy, de. Désolé, sorry, de. Okay, so as I said, and it will come after that for the verbs, try to remember them when you encounter them or when you read them, okay? That's the only way to really remember them. So, and for the verbs, exactly the same thing. So, parler de, remember, we had the example with parler. So, parler à, to talk to. Parler de, to talk about something. So, parler de, for instance. S'excuser de, okay, to excuse oneself, s'excuser. Promettre, to promise, de. Okay, so these verbs will be constructed with the préposition de. And that's it. I hope it was clear. youtube.com/imagier if you want more videos and then more material, or then the possibility to send me a little message. www.imagier.net. Have a great day. Bye bye.